Okay, short video on this KDK 2015R 2-meter transceiver that I've been working on trying to resurrect here. And so far I've confirmed it does transmit and does receive. PL tone does work, although I'm going to take that out and put in like a real PL tone board. And today I actually pulled this front panel off. Kind of scary doing something like that with something that's so old, because I had to get the S meter out of there and work on it. I actually took that S meter apart, or that relative power output meter apart, because this was sitting in my basement for years, and apparently some moths or bugs got into the radio and laid some eggs in there, and they made cobwebs and stuff like that. They actually got into the meter. How they did that beats the hell out of me. But they went in there, and through the front bezel on there, you could see debris in there, a couple of dead bodies. And I really didn't want to take that meter out, because I said I'm probably going to break it, and then this whole project will go down the tubes. But I was able to do it by taking apart the front panel by removing these two screws here and the two screws on the other side, and I was able to lean the panel forward and shoehorn that meter out of there, and I didn't break it. I couldn't believe it. Got the front cover off, washed it out. It's got some small forceps. I was able to pull out dead bodies and stuff and put it back in. I says, oh my god, it works. What I wanted to do was replace the bulb in there with an LED, but I decided that leave it alone. It's better off just the way it is. Frequencies change, no problem. I got 145 on there, 146, 147, 148. Yeah, it will go out of band. And it does, it scans the memories, which I put in there. And high and low power. I haven't measured the actual wattage, but it just gave it a RF output tune, and I got a little more out of the thing. I think it's supposed to put maybe 10 watts out, something like that. And the next thing I got to do is it does receive, but this audio chip right here, I believe is DOA. Audio does come out of the speaker. That guy over there. Oh, by the way, I replaced the speaker. That's a new speaker. It does come out, but it gets super hot. It's all distorted, and the chip starts to actually smoke, and there's a smoke resistor next to it, so that's why I think the audio output chip is shot. I do have a spare. I was able to find one for like $2 on eBay. So I'm going to be continuing with this, and let me take it at a scan. And 145.19, and on my counter over here, here goes transmit, pretty close, 145.186. I could adjust it, but that's close enough for science. So I will continue working on this, and hopefully get it on the air and actually use it. That's one of my first, it is my first rig I ever had for 2 meters back in the 1970s. This is K2WH.